Hi everyone, welcome at our webinar of Eötvös Loránd University. I'm Katalin Öller. I work in the International Strategy Office as the Deputy Head of the Office. I would like to welcome you at this webinar where we will show you our university and that our programs we offer you and how you can apply to the programs. And I would like to introduce my colleagues, Professor Orsias Sharats from the Department of Turkish Studies and Ms. Sofia Hangyal from the International Strategy Office. They will also talk a bit about our university. Now I will share my screen and start a presentation about our university. Hopefully you are seeing now my screen. So I would like to talk about a little bit of our university, Eötvös Loránd University in Budapest, Hungary. Our university was founded in 1635 by Péter Pázmány in a city called Nagyszombat, which now belongs to Slovakia, and it's called Trnava. The university was moved to Buda in Hungary in the 18th century, and since we have been founded in the 17th century, our university is the oldest continuously operating university in Hungary. In the late 18th century, our university becomes one of the 15th largest universities in the world, and in the middle of the 20th century, it took the name of Eötvös Loránd, a famous physicist. Eötvös Loránd, or Loránd Eötvös, was a famous physicist and also our rector of the university, and he invented the torsion balance that he's famous for, and it's an equipment used to mine exploration. And this is a quote from him. Our university has 5 Nobel Prize laureates, professors. You can see them on this slide. Maybe the most famous one is Professor Albert Szent-Györgyi, who is famous for the vitamin C. Probably you heard about him. And you can see our university nowadays. Nowadays, we are among the top 215 higher education institutes in Europe, according to the Leiden rankings. And let's talk about a little bit about Hungary. Why study in Hungary? Hungary is in the heart of Europe, and our university is located in Budapest, the capital city of Hungary. This is a perfect location because you will be able to travel around Europe, and all the destinations can be easily reached from here. And our country is a member of the European Union since 2004, so it makes it even more easier to travel around. And about Hungary is a really, I think, good point that if you choose to study here, the cost of living is considerably lower comparing to Western European countries. And probably you heard about the capital city of Budapest. It has a really vibrant cultural life. It's really worth a visit, and it's a really truly student-friendly city. Also, the city won European Best Destination Award title in last year, 2019. You can see some picture about it. That is on the right side, that is the famous building of the parliament, and on the left, it's the cathedral in Budapest. And let's talk about why study at ALTE. Currently, we have 30,000 students at ELTE, and more than 3,000, so the 10% are international students from more than 100 countries. We offer almost 100 foreign degree programs on every level, mainly in English language. We offer programs so we offer pre-university courses, bachelor programs, master programs, and also doctoral programs. And our university is famous for that, and we are very proud of that. We teach 70 languages, and it's almost a record. Only one university is in the world teaches more than us. We have 8 faculties and 2 individual institutes. You can see them here. We have with these 8 faculties and 2 institutes, we cover almost all the fields of science except medicine and engineering programs, but we have one engineering program in mechanical engineering. You can see the main building of our university on the left picture, and this is the Faculty of Law. And the other picture is about the so-called Lágymányos campus, where the Faculty of Science, the Faculty of Informatics, and the Faculty of Social Sciences is located. We offer excellent services for our students. We offer language courses. They can choose to study English language courses beside their studies, and also Hungarian language courses. We offer summer universities. Unfortunately, this year, due to the coronavirus pandemic, we cannot have these events, but we will prepare them for the next summer. We have a summer university on Hungarian language and culture, and we have an interdisciplinary summer school called ELTE Budapest Summer School. Our university has several museums and collections. One of them, which is really famous, is the Botanical Garden of the university. It is located also in Budapest, and you can see a picture about the Botanical Garden on this slide. We also have a Natural History Museum of the Faculty of Social Science, an astrophysical observatory, which is located in Szombathely, a different city close to the Austrian border, where our university also has a campus. And we offer some music and culture opportunities for our students. They can join to the choir and orchestra, and also do some folk dance classes if they would like to. We also offer several support for our international students. We organize an orientation week in every semester on the first week of the semester, on the first week of September, and on the first week of February. We have 2 semesters. One of them starts on the second week of September, and the spring semester starts on the second week of February. We also offer career services to our students, life management support, disability center for equal opportunities, and we offer mentor system to our students. When you are accepted to our university, you can require to have a mentor who can help you start the semester and the life in Budapest. Our university is very proud of its sports life. We have a sport club called Budapest University Athletic Club. It was actually founded by Loránd Eötvös, our former rector, in the end of the 19th century. And this sport club offers many trainings for our students, also for credit. You can see a list here with what you can choose to do when you are studying at our university. And they also organize mass sport events like the University Sport Festival, where the students of the Budapest universities or the universities in Budapest can compete with each other. And they also organize a sports week where you can get familiar with many kinds of sports available at our university. This is a picture about our university library, which is famous for being older than the university itself. It was founded before. And this is a building located very close to the campus of the Faculty of Humanities and the Faculty of Law. And it's really nice with its natural lights. And it was built in the end of the 19th century. Our university has extensive relationship with universities all over the world. And we have more than 200 agreements with bilateral agreement with universities in the world, and also more than 100 Erasmus agreements. When you are studying at Eötvös Loránd University as a full degree student, you can apply for Erasmus scholarship and go to study in a different country for a semester or a year, also to do internships. And the main areas of these cooperations are mostly for joint training and research projects or student exchange to go to study abroad. And this concludes our short introduction. And I would like to give the word to Professor Sarat, who can welcome you.
Thank you, Katalin. Herkese merhabalar. Bu webinara katılabildiğim için çok teşekkür ederim. Umarım herkes iyidir. Ben Orşaya Saraç, ERTE Üniversitesinde Bilim Doktora Okulu'nda Türkoloji programında doktora öğrencisiyim. Araştırmam Çağatay Edebiyatı'nın önemli bir şairi olan Baba Rahim Eşref'in edebi kişiliği ve tasavvufi düşünceleri üzerinedir. Eylül ayında doktoramda son yılıma başlayacağım. Aynı zamanda ERTE'nin Türkoloji bölümünün dil eğitiminde de yer almaktayım. Lisans eğitimi alan öğrencilere Türkçe dersi vermekteyim. Ben eğitimimi yani hem lisans hem yüksek lisansımı bu üniversitede yaptım. Bu yüzden hem öğrencilik hayatına hem de araştırmacı ve öğretmen bakış açısına da sahibim. Macaristan'ı Türklere daha fazla tanıtmama ihtiyaç olmadığını düşünüyorum. Türkler genel olarak Macaristan'ı severler. Ortak bir geçmişe sahip olduğumuz için iki milletin birbirine çok fazla benzediğini söyleyebilirim. Macarlar da Türkler gibi sıcakkanlı, konuşkan ve yardımseverler. Burada bir Türk kendini yabancı gibi hissetmeyeceğine eminim. Kampüsümüzde çok Türk öğrenci bulunmakta. Onlarla Türkoloji öğrencileri hep ilişki kurmak isterler. Birbirlerine yardımcı olması için karşılıklı dil pratiği yapmak isterler. Bunların yanında bir Türk öğrenci neden Macaristan'ı tercih etsin sorarsak, kültürel olarak yakınlığı yanında bir Türk için Macaristan iş bulma fırsatları da mevcut. Öğrencilere ERTE Üniversitesi değerli bir diploma sunmakta. Bu diploma hem Avrupa'da hem Avrupa dışında hem de Türkiye'de kabul edilmekte. Fakat Macaristan'da da iş bulunabilir, söyleyebilirim. Öğrenciler eğitimlerin yanında part-time işlere de girebilirler. Buradaki uluslararası şirketler Türkçe konuşan çalışanlara her zaman ihtiyaç duyarlar. Ben de bu şekilde çalışan tanıdığım öğrenciler vardır. Ve tabii ki son yıllarda Macaristan ve Türkiye arasındaki siyasi yakınlaşmada Türk vatandaşlarına fırsat sunmaktadır. Evet arkadaşlar, ben sadece bu konulardan biraz bahsetmek istedim. Sunumun sonunda soru cevap kısmı olacaktır. Sunumu izlerken herhangi bir soru aklınıza geldiyse ya da gelirse Zsófia ve Katalina sorularınızı sorabilirsiniz. Onlar memnuniyetle yanıtlayacaklardır. Bu yüzden sorularınızı chat veya questions kısmına İngilizce yazarsanız onlar rahatça okuyup cevaplayacaklar. Ama eğer sorularınızı chat'e Türkçe yazmak isterseniz ben de Zsófia ve Katalina onları çevirerek aktarmaya çalışacağım. Yeah, I'll just finished my speech. At the end, I said they could write their questions in Turkish as well, and I will help with the translation.
Okay, thank you so much. So my name is Zsófia. I also work for the International Strategy Office at ELTE. So welcome everyone. Now we will see and watch a short student video, and then we will go ahead with some slides that will tell you how you can apply, and then we will have the questions. But it's kind of also the video is now. I try to share my screen. Just a moment. The screen. Yeah. Okay. Almost. Can you see it?
Zofia, you need to turn on the voice a little because we don't hear anything.
Okay. I put on maximum.
Okay. I do not hear anything. Do you guys hear anything? No?
Unfortunately not.
No.
Okay.
Do you have headphones or no? You don't have headphones, right?
No. For me, it's like maximum volume of the video and also my computer maximum volume.
Do you have it on YouTube, maybe? The video on the YouTube?
No, sorry.
Okay, well, we do not hear it, but what we can do is you can share this video with the participants after the webinar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, just a moment. So, how you can apply? Can you hear me? Probably yes. So, okay.
We can hear you, Zofia. Zofia, I think there is a problem. Can you click on the green button once again, please?
Hello? Sorry, it looks like that the connection was lost.
Okay, great. We hear you now. So you can continue.
Okay. So now I should... Is my screen shared, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Is just a moment. So I start again because I don't know where the connection was lost.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you. To start it again, please.
Okay, so sorry for this technical annoyance. I will try to show you how you can apply and find the degree program that suits you. So for this, I also put some screenshots so you can get a bit familiar with our website. So you can easily find your program online, and for this you can go to our website of Loránd University, elta.hu, and you can browse between the degree programs in English language. So you can put, for example, the academic level, the language of studies you want to do, the faculty. And then it's just an example that I show you. Then you put an actual degree program, but you can see on the website. So you can see all the information, but also I circled this admissions word, because actually under this admission you can find the most details about the program. So you can see the tuition fee, application fee, the start of the program, but also if you click on the program facts and figures, you will have more information. And if you scroll down, now you cannot see it on the screenshot, but actually all the information is included. They navigate you with the requirements, what you need to apply. And next to this admission, you can also see the contact. So actually our university is so big with a lot of faculties that each faculty has an international office. So, for example, if you have a very specific question about the entry requirements, does this language exam valid for applying to ELTA? We also can answer you, but if you have like a mathematics exam, which is specific for Turkey, maybe it's better that you ask the faculty's international office. But just to talk a bit more about entry requirements, so as I mentioned, it depends on the faculty and the specific degree program and the level of studies. For example, like for a PhD doing a research in English, you must have an excellent English level. So usually the faculties accept TOEFL or IELTS English language exams for master studies, and as I said, C1 level for PhD. For the application, you will need a secondary school certificate for bachelor studies and an official copy of bachelor level degree for master's studies and transcripts of records. We also like to have the CV and motivation letter, and for doctoral level, of course, a research plan and a valid passport. And if you submit your application documents, the faculties organize the online entrance exams. Just some words about the costs. So I also see so that someone asked about the scholarship possibilities. We can get into it later in the questions section also. But as you can see, like the tuition fees vary by degree programs. In general, I would say it's between 2,000 to 3,500 euros per semester. But
I think she lost her connection once again. So do you guys, any of you want to continue instead of her?
Yeah, I will do that. I just share my screen. I don't know if I can do it if she's sharing currently. Yeah, but yeah, I will share my screen and continue. So we are here. Oh, sorry. Let's start it from the beginning. So regarding the cost of studies, as my colleague mentioned, it vary from depends on the program. You can check each of the program costs at their own program site at our website, but we have most of the programs, bachelor and master programs, are an average on between 2,000 and 3,500 euros per semester. This is what you can see here, this 1,000 and almost 5,000. This is the cheapest and the most expensive program at our university. As for the scholarships, there is an opportunity called Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship, which is offered by the Hungarian state. You can see the link here, and you can go on this website and check the eligibility for Turkish students and also the deadlines, because it may vary also between countries, not the deadline, but the eligibility for the several programs. And as we mentioned, we have an application website. If you check the website of our university and choose a program, you will also find an apply program, which will navigate you to our application site, this apply.elt.hu. There you can also see the requirements for the programs and as well the deadlines. This is the website where you can register and fill the application form to the programs. Some of the for the fall intake for 2020, most of the deadlines are already expired, so you cannot choose all the programs for this fall, but some of them are still open. As you could see, for example, the American Studies Master Program, it's open until the end of June. Please check all the programs in which you are interested in and check the deadlines. You will find all the information there. And these are some sites where you can contact us or contact details. You can find the website address, this alt.hu per EN. Also our general email address. You can follow us on our Facebook page. We post regularly about our university, what we are doing, how are our students doing, and the everyday life of our university, also deadlines and scholarship opportunities. We have a YouTube channel where you can find videos about our university and about our events. Some of them are in English, and please follow us on Instagram as well. It's a really nice page. And thank you very much for your attention, and we are waiting for your questions. I just check the question site. I already answered some of them via chat, and environmental science and PhD level. We have the environmental science program on master level, and there is a doctoral school for environmental sciences as well. You can find their program on the Find Your Degree website. I'm gonna send you the link here in chat as well. And regarding the GPA requirements, they usually don't have strict points for the programs. Please check the admission menu of the program you would like to enroll, and you can see the requirements there.
And about the scholarship opportunities, now it's also possible that you come as a self-paying student and you apply later for the Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship, which usually has a deadline in January for applications.
I saw a Turkish question.
Yes.
Idil asked about medical studies. Unfortunately, we don't have medical studies in ELTE. I can say it in Turkish as well. İdil Hanım, tıp fakültesi ELTE'de mevcut değildi maalesef.
Thank you.
Thank you. Maybe Orshoya, if you could please help us to translate some of the questions.
Yes, the other questions, Özgün Bey'in question is about forestry faculty, biology faculty, and ecology. But I think we already answered that in the questions part.
Okay.
And last, and the applying details, we can translate it to Turkish. They asked.
I see a question about the living cost in Budapest. We also have information on our website regarding the living costs. We have under the education menu on our website, there is a practical matters which answer most of your practical questions, including the cost of living. It's pretty detailed. Can you, Zsófia, talk about a little bit the living costs?
Yeah, so at the beginning of the presentation, we said that basically to study in Hungary, it has this advantage that comparing to Western European countries, the living costs are cheaper. So you can rent a room in the city center for around 250-300 euros, depending on your requirements. So, of course, if you're willing to share with other students, that could be a cheaper option. Or if you want to have for yourself a full flat, it's a bit more expensive. But generally speaking, Budapest has a lot of discounts for students. So, for example, to buy a monthly pass for the public transportation is about 13 euros, which is very economic. About food and entertainment, it's also relatively cheap, I think, comparing to other capitals in Europe. And other costs, well, yes, if you have specific questions, we can answer to that also.
Also, we didn't mention that our university offers dormitory places. So if you would like to stay in a dormitory, there is a possibility to apply for accommodation there. So it's not necessary to live in a flat or in private housing. You can choose dormitory as well. Our dormitories are not on-campus dormitories, but they are pretty close to the city center where our campuses are located, and the campuses are easily reachable by public transportation from the dormitories.
Do you have any other questions?
You can contact us anytime if you have any question. If you checked, for example, our website and would you like to ask something, just feel free to contact us. There is also a form, information request form on our website, which you can fill out and send us a question, or you can send us direct emails. Or on the pages of the programs, you can find contacts where you can contact directly the faculties and ask about the programs. And also we have some student ambassadors who are ready to answer your questions regarding the life in Budapest, or how is it to be a student at our university. They can also be found on our website under the education menu. They are really keen on helping you, and they would be glad to answer any of your questions regarding the student life.
So in case you have another questions, we are still here like for 5 minutes. But thank you very much for attending this event, and sorry for the technical issues again.
It seems like there is no more questions. Thank you guys so much, all of you, for your participation and for the presentation. Even though there were a few technical details, they're not really important. So I hope that you enjoyed this process, and I hope that everybody who have more questions, they can get in touch with you on your personal emails. Anything else you want to add?
No, thank you very much for the opportunity. This is very new for us, this way of promoting ourselves. So I hope you enjoyed it and you got some new information about our university. And thank you for attending, and feel free to contact us anytime.
Great.
Thank you.
Well, take care. We'll see you hopefully in Turkey very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.